So we are back again here in the OG Hunting Unlimited, and yes, I had to bring the music back just for a second to set the vibe, but I still don't know if it's copyrighted, so I am going to go ahead and cut that off. So I wanted to come back and do the master campaigns, and a lot of you guys in the comments of the last video mentioned these, specifically the moose, and I'm really excited for the grizzlies, but let's just kind of ease into this. We'll do the first whitetail one. That is this unicorn mission. So we're hunting on a great deer range, but after a deer that was apparently wounded in a fight, only got one antler. So if we can go and find that, apparently near a watering hole, that will be the first of the master campaigns done. So that's convenient. That looked like a half rack. Yeah, you can actually see the busted side on the right. Sometimes the instructions for these missions are pretty darn literal. Right by the watering hole. We'll just re-shoulder this, try to make the shot fairly quick, except he's going behind the brush. It'd be funny if he'd come into that. I mean, I guess he is a proven fighter there, so let's go ahead. Now we know we want to go quick. That
nice shot.
Was pretty good. Is
Hey, way to go.
the first time we hard shot a deer in this game? Might have been. And by the way, something I wanted to get out of the way at the beginning here. A lot of you guys in the last video asked where to get this game. It's on Steam, so very easy to access. I think more like old hunting games should do that, by the way, like put the games out on Steam, which obviously they need to be made to run on modern systems, but it's really fun to be able to do this. So, first of the master campaigns for Whitetail done. I really like that you can see the base there too where it busted off. So let's do maybe one of everything to start and then go from there. So first, mule deer master campaign. Oh, let's go with a bow. The only bow hunting we did last time was interesting. So we have to stalk and find these bucks, but beware spooking the area's whitetails, as that will alert the muley. So we basically just want to chill. We have 30 minutes. These maps aren't that big, but alright. See what we can find. Well, that's a mule deer buck, and kind of a decent one, but looks like we might have got a little too close. So the wind's at least good. Figures the doe just doesn't care, but if we move kind of generally south. Ooh. Is that him? I think so. Now, if he goes that way, and I can't tell if he's like, because they will just run around not spooked. I think he's spooked. Now the wind is terrible, so that's good. We stopped there. Okay. Goodness gracious. Prone strafing is so slow. Okay. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to get like around him. I really don't think we can stalk at a bow range with the wind like that. It's probably not happening. The wind's not right at him. We're into 30. That should be like a little probably low with the bottom pin. Let's try it. Like, I don't actually understand how that missed, but that's why I think we got to get closer, and probably the wind's going to need to be better. But it's looking like they really don't go that far. So as long as we don't panic here, probably head over into that area. He's still going. This is painful, by the way. I was thinking 30 minutes was just an absurd amount of time. We just keep on like having close encounters that don't quite work out. He's at 40. The wind isn't that bad. I'm fairly convinced they don't respond to these calls. He did turn our way a little bit, but I think we're gonna not move until he's at like 25-ish. And we're gonna try this. I hate the angle, though we passed the tutorial by shooting that buck in the head, and I'm half tempted to try that again. That's 27. Let's see if we can do this. What? Like, what do we hit? That's what I don't understand. What? That hit him. So maybe we can track him now, but like, we can hit him on the run, but I don't know. As I said, I will repeat, this is painful. It seems like he just runs now. Like, I'm not actually sure he's stopped. But, like, we see it hit.
Darn it.
I just don't understand. I don't know. We'll come back to this one. I don't get it. Like, there's no reason none of those shots hit it. I've tried, like, following them along, because, like, the mission hint thing says to follow the whitetails. Well, we just spent 15 minutes doing that, and that didn't seem to solve anything, so I don't know. So that's a pleasant sight. A gun. Should be good with that. Basically, there's one big bull here, and we're gonna try to either get up high or call it in. I don't know if placing a tripod will spook stuff. Probably worth finding out first thing. Yes, that does spook stuff. Good to know. That, I'm gonna guess, is the big bull. That was pretty solid. And also, we know from last time there was the desert elk that we did. And I'm not even sure it was that big, and it was described as a monster bull. So, I think we got what we need. Just like being able to see them is gonna be the problem. Oh yeah. No big deal. So, let's re-shoulder this, because it takes a while to, like, toll them in. Maybe let them get past that tree.
Oh, nice shot.
Wow. It's so nice when
way to go.
Our shots, in fact. I don't know how long we spent on that mule deer thing. An hour plus. And between the whitetail and the elk, 15 minutes maybe? Quite a difference, but it is nice to kill something again.
Good job.
Thanks. Nice to get some positive reinforcement too. Yeah, I think that's the same rack as the one we had in the desert too. So, now we should get on to some more interesting ones. And again, I'm like determined now. We're gonna get that mule deer one done, but we're gonna do that last. Let's get on to moose. We'll do one moose one in this one. 2 moose are wading across a shallow marsh. Use your cow call to lure them out of the water and take one of them down. I wonder if they have to be out of the water. Maybe. So we got one. I can hear a second one, but I can't see it yet. By the way, in the last video, you guys loved this. And at least one person thought it was me making that call, which, to be clear, it is not. There's a cow. I want to see both bulls, though. You know, actually, it just said 2 moose. And we do have the bull out of the water, so maybe that's all we need. Have we gotten to use the 375 yet? I'm not sure, and I also don't know if that brush is going to have, like, a hitbox, so now that he's through that...
Right.
No big deal.
Hey, way to go.
We're just rolling through these. I wish we had never touched that mule deer one. Anyway, let's go and grab this bull real quick. And then...
Good job.
Thank you. We'll get on to grizzlies. Now, with both grizzly and moose, we've done 1 master campaign mission already. And now with moose, we've done 2. So, let's see. Master campaign. Master blaster is the one we already did. This is the one that I've been excited about this entire time. So you finally spotted the mule deer of a lifetime atop a ridge. Take him with your 270 at long range, and the shot has to drop him in his tracks or the hunt is over. Once you get to him, you find he's been claimed already by a lost grizzly. Now you're after a grizz of a lifetime. Never done this before, was way too afraid to do them as a kid, so I'm kind of excited to see where that goes. Where is, there's not a lot of ridges here, so... I hear... something? I would think our muley's gonna be up there. Oh, yeah. Curious how big it'll be. Like, is it gonna be sizably bigger than the mule deer we've already shot? I hope so. And he's making it difficult. It looks like it has, like, a matching set for the one that we had, like, one big side of. Now, getting a shot, like, that appears to be difficult. Especially with the weapon wobble, it's kinda... How are we gonna do this? That was interesting. Do I need to kill the mule deer? I mean, I'd like to if I get to keep it, but I have yet to have any reasonable shot. What if we just lay right by a pile of bear bait and see what happens? Okay, he does actually walk out in the open.
Oh, nice shot.
That didn't drop him, though. I was wondering. Now that's a sow. Well. No, it's not.
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, nice shot.
Headshot with the 270 didn't kill him?
Okay, way to go.
Do we mean this one or the mule deer?
Good job.
Thanks, that was way easier than I thought. So I guess we don't get to see the muley in the trophy lodge. I would like to. Literally, like, right between the eyes with the 270. He did not care. It was that second shot that hit the spine that actually mattered. Okay. So let's go through these and maybe do another grizzly one that's hopefully a little more interesting. This is a long hunt. As long as it's not like the desert mule deer long hunt, that's fine. You wake up to find a deer kill, and then you must track the predator who did this. There will be many indicators on the way that show what you're up against. Be wary. I'm sure we're up against a grizzly, but get the point. Also, we got like no score. There's a wolf. I'm gonna imagine we can't kill that, but... Oh, you surely can. I don't know if it helps us, but now we gotta try to track a bear. And also probably listen very carefully, because inevitably it's gonna charge us. Now I'd like to point out, A, this thing's spine kind of looks like a small tree. But then also B, this wolf is just floating a little bit. Anyway, are we looking for bear tracks? Ah, there we go. Now we got a direction. I knew I heard something. I'm guessing that's him. Some weird stuff's happening there, but hey, you know, we've seen bears do weird things before. If I just like do that again. Okay, okay. that causes different things to happen.
All right.
Having a proper caliber
way to go.
brings the bear down a little quicker. Hey, there's some live elk out there. Okay, so these are not nearly as hard as I thought they'd be. Still would have freaked me out as a kid, for sure. Wonder if that's technically right on the end of the nose. Look at that. Anyway, I wonder if that's like technically our highest scoring bear. They do seem to have somewhat reasonable scores, like 25 for a grizzly seems to make sense. I mean, if he's gonna charge, I think he'd have done it by now. At this rate.
Yes. Okay, way to go.
Moose might be the least tanky thing in this game. I'm not sure we've shot one and not dropped it yet. Decent looking bull though, maybe not quite as big as the other Master Campaign one.
Good job.
That was simple though. Now I hear and actually even see that other moose. And the prior mission we did like this, the one we didn't shoot would attack us. So we probably want to try to drop this guy and then get up and run and go and get him. And we didn't drop him, so great start, although not going far. Oh, that one.
Way to go.
That little moose than any other mission must have been like specifically coded to kill us. I kind of like that. Anyway, I'm pretty confident that's our biggest bull so far. Shot actually looks really well placed.
Job.
Says that's our new record animal. 210 for that guy. Do we want to... Wait. Was that on the wrong one? Oh. I mean, I'm not mad about that. That means we get more, or actual master campaigns to do. So we need a moose with at least a 50-inch spread. Get to within the 100 yards or closer, go west of the river, then follow the tracks. I'm going to be intrigued to see if it's bigger than the one we just killed. That's a bear. Which means we gotta be careful, because we know we can't just kill things we don't have tags for. And it didn't mention bears, so I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to take that. Oh, geez. I guess we're gonna find out, because nothing we can do about that. I take it that ends it? Yeah, maybe it's allowed. So we only got 5 minutes here, and there are or were moose tracks. Is that one gonna come up here too? Nope, it's just gonna go sit there and then plunge into the river. Alright, you do your thing down there. We have moose to find. Oh, there's fish. That sounds like running on land. That grizzly bear is getting closer. I guess they're meant to be rainbow trout? Don't remember ever seeing those. We're also, like, seriously running out of time, but I haven't had a response yet. Oh, cool. The dead fish. There's a bull. Does that count as 50 inches wide? That's a fleeing elk fawn. Let's just go ahead and shoot this one and see what happens. I'm worried, like, maybe that tree's gonna have a hitbox. I'm also really worried that grizzly's gonna get all the way over here. And, top it all off, we have a whole 2 minutes to go here, so if he'd, like, hurry up, that'd be great. There we go.
Nice shot.
Didn't yell at us,
Hey, way to go.
so there we go. That was actually kind of a cool mission. And we're definitely running in case anything is going to come attack us
Good
this
job.
time. Cool. So obviously not the record animal now after having killed that last one. So we accidentally did a mission that got us on a way bigger bull. Looks like we're tracking moose. And we have a whitetail tag. We also don't have a scope. Now I haven't shot these things with open sights. I mean, there's a bull right there. Is that the idea they're going to take off when we track them? This doesn't seem too bad. I mean, this didn't take long at all. Figures there's a tree in the way. Don't worry, he can walk through it.
Yes.
Don't know if body shot's going to take him down quickly, but clearly our second shot did nothing. Oh,
nice
there's a spine shot.
Okay, way to go.
Now, couldn't have killed him in a more convenient spot, because there's a stand right there. Now we finally got that thing reloaded, just so we know on the map. Yeah, right there, like where the little peninsula is. Go see if we can find a whitetail. Boy. These things are everywhere. I don't know if it matters if it's charging or not. Like, I doubt we can shoot it now. This also really slows down the whitetail pursuit. Yep, saw that coming. At least we got him down. And it looks like it's fine to shoot charging grizzlies, so that's good. Well, there's a track of something. Maybe whitetail? Maybe we can find a second track. What direction's it going? Think that's him? Don't know why he's doing that. Shoot. Wrong animal. I was told I have a buck tag. Doesn't it? You can take a bull moose and a whitetail buck. Alright, well, I don't know what that's about. So does it let me try to claim this at all? I didn't think it would, so we have to get all the way back to our moose, which isn't too far away, but it's a bit of a run, and we're down to 6 minutes. Made it with time to spare. Now, I don't really understand the point of the whitetail there, unless maybe that makes the mission score higher. That's a pretty big bull.
Good job.
Thanks. That one supposedly is 381. Now, I don't know how that works. Just when I was saying... Is it because of the vital kill, though? No, I don't think. Yeah, maybe things don't make that much sense. What a shot. How do I zoom in? Don't think we pulled that one off before. Anyway, what else do we have? It's a bow, but this looks kind of fun. You are not the only predator in the woods today, and you'll see that right away. Can't wait. Follow the chase until you think you're able to get a safe shot without provoking an attack on yourself. Oh, I see where this is going. And I don't like it. Alright. So, I'm assuming probably there's a squirrel. That was neat. Somewhere out this direction? We ought to see, like, I'm guessing it's going to be a bear chasing a moose, but... Oh. I hear it. There goes the bull. And there's the bear. So we, like, just gotta hang out in this area. Now, the moose is chasing the bear at this point. Unless it's supposed to be that way. But we just want to slowly follow, I guess, and then get into bow range. Got a response already. Now, I will say, if this turns into that desert mule deer thing again, we're not going to spend the next hour trying to figure out how to somehow get an arrow in this thing. Hopefully it just goes well, but frankly, I don't know why it would. Okay, there's the bull. The real question is, how far away is that grizzly bear? Because I bet it's not far. I think the best thing to do is going to be pick a spot here. There are literally no obstacles. So we just wait here, try to get a shot, and then I don't know where to aim. Honestly, we might go for the headshot. Okay, he's into 40. Feels like moose cover distance a little faster, which I guess makes sense. That's 32. At probably 26, we're going to try to come to full draw here. Let's see what happens. I think we're going to try the headshot too. Oh, maybe not. But yes, that worked perfectly. You can see the arrow sticking out of him and everything. That was actually kind of cool.
Way to go.
Now, let's, I don't know, sneak sprint. I don't know what the best option is. We're just going to sprint, grab him, and that has inspired me. I want to go back to the mule deer and accomplish that. But I'm still confused. Now, supposedly that guy's a 249. That might actually be the biggest bull we've shot. Oh, the arrow's in it, that's cool. I like that they leave it there. Pretty darn neat to see that. I'm still perplexed as to what the deal is with the mule deer mission, because we got the non-lethal hit. So I don't think it's as if we can't shoot that one, because we've hit him. So I don't know. We're gonna go try to find out. Oh god. There's a longbow. I started looking at these other missions. There is one non-typical mule buck out there in the nearby ravines. You must find him and take him before the day ends, and it's getting late already. Walk the ridges and search both sides for your buck. In the low grounds, grunt him in close. We're practicing before we do anything. Okay. So longbow, 25 meters. Do we just aim with the point of the arrow?
Oh, nice shot.
That doesn't seem bad. If we can get to 25, which, you know, we did that 100 times with that mule deer earlier.
All right.
So aim it at the neck of the bottle and still hitting it? That's a really good sign. I think we can do this, and I was hoping that one with the grizzly earlier was going to be like a big non-typical muley. So there's actually one we can get. Just going to be interesting considering how our bow hunting muley escapades have gone so far. I'm going to guess that's him. He's actually got 2 extra forks, so I think you could reasonably say that's non-typical. Now, all we need is for him to just wander in here to 25 meters. We're in a tree stand, so not a typical way to hunt mule deer, but hopefully we can get him in. They just kind of stopped. So 5 minutes left. I guess we're gonna, can we crawl out of this stand? Is that a thing? All right. Oh, no way. That took, it was like 10 minutes of waiting. Okay, we're setting our tripod up here. Hopefully, I don't think the bear should matter. What is that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that. I don't know if it's worth the time it cost us, but cool to see they have a wolf up there. Oh, yeah, this is why I was saying I think we need to shoot at them like standing still. It seems like they'll kind of run out of there. Shoot. I agree. All right. But I think if we call to them, the bear part isn't an issue. We don't have to wait 10 minutes every time. Stop. What? What happens on deer? I don't understand. All right, let's try setting up the tripod out in front of the stand we were in the first time. I don't think it would be this mule deer buck instead. He is uneven though. I'm gonna see if it lets us shoot him, because he's just standing down there. I just don't, I don't understand. I don't know what happens when we use a bow. I think we might, yeah, like, you can see where the dirt's disturbed. It's like it went right through her. Anyway, I think we'll, find a gun mission instead. This looks solid enough. You'll see many types of grand animals. Interesting. You can only take a big mule deer. Head west from the range to the hilly country, but don't get too close. Keep your eyes open for the big guy. I'm gonna bet it's not even very far. So again, gonna try not to overthink this. Head west. There are already... We don't have binoculars. Great. There are already whitetail there. There's some muleys. Actually, elk down there too. Still don't have binoculars. That looks solid. I don't know if that's the big one. There's a muley taking off behind us too. Just can't really see that. So, let's see if it lets us shoot this one.
Nice shot.
Seems fine. That buck's smaller, so guess we got one that's solid enough. Is that him still?
Nice shot. Okay, way to go.
Guess he wasn't dead yet. So, we're gonna go and see what's left as far as maybe Elk Master campaign missions. And for the bow ones, I think I'm gonna look into it. I wonder if there's like a bug with maybe, you know, now that it's available in 1080p, which I at least don't think that would have been the case back in the day. I don't know if that's causing it. I have no clue. That guy's 172, and I guess that makes him our biggest one. So let's see. We only did the one elk one. Tracking the wounded elk. You have taken a poor shot, we would never do that, and wounded a very nice bull elk. You must follow the blood trail on his tracks to finish him off. The trail will be hard to follow at times and will take all your tracking skill. Beware of bears that may have scented the elk. I figured this would be bear related. 30 minutes, oh boy. Alright, so there's some blood. Tracks go this way. Doesn't look that bad now. I hear something. I half expected to be a bear, so you know, just staying ready for that. Is that him?
Yes.
Didn't say wrong animal. I think that was only him that I heard. Now I'm expecting bears to get us all the time.
Oh, nice shot.
Just try to help him go down. Alright.
Okay, way to go.
What? Maybe the expectation is you'll spook it there? I don't know why that gave us 30 minutes when we got it done in literally 90 seconds. But we're going to go and grab him. There's a chance I think that'll be our new record elk. And also, that is going to be the last mission we take on today. Like I said, I'm going to do some research as far as the bow stuff, because I just don't understand. Like, why was it no problem on the moose, a bigger animal? Deer we can't even impact? I have no idea. That is not our new record moose, or elk even, despite being 255. It looks bigger too, but I don't know. I think like the mission score, you know, one shot, vital kill, all that stuff matters. Regardless, I've really enjoyed this game, and I'm looking forward to going back and doing the other Master Campaign missions again, provided that we can actually do all of them. And I think we'll be able to manage. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.